Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Tea. I'm Tamora Israel. My co-host, Emily Entwistle, isn't here today, but she's here in spirit. So this is Coffee with Tea, a weekly show where we talk about pop culture events, a little bit about our lives, and whatever else comes off the dome. So welcome to Coffee with Tea. So I'm missing my co-host today. She has some other stuff to do, but she will be back next week. Okay, so don't make sure that you stay here for next week. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Today I am drinking, I mixed it today, right? I'm drinking Ethiopian coffee and hazelnut. I mixed the 2 grounds together and I added some cinnamon into it. I know. Just try it out. Put some cinnamon inside your coffee grounds, like inside your coffee maker thingy. Coffee maker. Yeah, that thing. Delicious. So good. I hope everyone had a pretty good weekend. Friday is Christmas. Last week was Hanukkah. I cannot find my menorah absolutely anywhere. I haven't lit a single candle this season. My apologies. I hope you guys have some wonderful plans for the upcoming Christmas. Hopefully you're staying home and being safe. And if not, if you're traveling, please be safe. Don't be like me. I am horrible at remembering to constantly use hand sanitizer. My best friend Marie is so good at it. She is fantastic at it, man. She never forgets her hand sanitizer, none of that. Like she always has it, ready before she goes in places, after she comes out of places, while she's in places, she be spraying stuff down like she ain't playing around, which is why she's still safe and not sick. So let's all be a little bit more like Marie and use a lot more hand sanitizer. And this is fun to do. Let's do that. What's up? So this week I had a couple things that I wanted to talk about. First things first, I want to spread some love today. Okay? So whoever you are, whatever you're doing, I love you. I don't care what it is that you're doing today. I don't care what you've done in the past. I don't care what's coming up. I love you. And I want you to know that there's someone out here who cares about you. Holidays can be really hard and emotionally draining, especially this year. So just know that there's somebody out here who gives a fuck. And I hope that you have a safe and lovely holiday. We'll come back to that later. I have good news. So I've been working on trying to get my my voiceover business kinda off the ground. I got my first job, and I finished it. I got paid for it. It felt so good. I use Upwork and Fiverr, and I'm on a bunch of other selling platforms. So check me out on Fiverr, Tamora Israel. Check me out on Upwork, Tamora Israel. And I will be happy to do all of your voiceover and video needs. So hit me up. Word. So we always do a holiday of the day on Coffee with Tea, right? So today's holiday of the day, I can't talk about it. I'm so excited. Today's holiday of the day is my day, okay? It's our day. If you are like me, today's holiday of the day was made specifically for you. Let's get into it. So that's a 2. One of the holidays of the day is National Short People Day. It's our day, peeps. It's our day. I personally am 5 feet, 5'1" and a quarter. And you know what? I say 5'1" and a quarter because that quarter is mine. Okay? I work for it. I've been this height since 7th grade. This is it. That's all you get. Pint size. But doesn't mean that we're less than, right? So I was trying to think of some good traits about short people, right? One good thing is we have lots of room on the plane, right? We have lots of leg room, so we don't have to worry about that. Sometimes our feet dangle when we sit in chairs, and we can swing our legs back and forth and feel like a child again. So that's always fun. I didn't even think about this until I was looking up short people pros and cons. One of the pros is it takes less alcohol for us to get drunk. Right? Because alcohol has a shorter time span within the body parts to get to the brain with the blood. I'm not a doctor. But anyway, it works. So that's always good. Can you think of some other things that are good for short people? Um, short people. Okay, people don't ask us to lift things because we're short. They assume that we can't, which, it's a little shortest. Also, I don't want to carry your shit. Works for me. So if you can think of any other short shit, throw it in the comments. Let's talk about it. So last week we did an ugly sweater contest. Twizzle and I were both wearing ugly sweaters. Her ugly sweater lit up, which was adorable. And my ugly sweater had a buffed out Santa, because that's what I think about my Santa. That's right. Kids, Santa's real. Yeah, so if you have an ugly sweater, throw that picture in the comments. We're going to do an ugly sweater contest, and then the winner gets to come on Coffee with Tea. Or if you don't want to come on Coffee with Tea, if you're a little, I don't know, a little shy, you're not ready for the live stream, that's okay. A lot of people aren't. You get bragging rights. Now, bragging rights, bragging rights just taste delicious. Bragging rights are just good. And I myself, I'm an Eagles fan, so I know all about bragging rights. Another holiday today is Mathematics Day. We can skip right over that. Math is my nemesis. I absolutely hate math. Artist brain. Math doesn't work for me. So it's Mathematics Day. So go add something. I'm fucking up. And it's also National Exchange a Cookie Day. Of course, I love cookies. I love all cookies except for raisin nut or whatever. Anything raisins, count me out. I fucking hate raisins. Raisins are gross. No. Okay. Yo, what are your holiday plans, man? Let's talk about it. Throw it in the comments. What are you doing this holiday? What did you do for Hanukkah last week? Hanukkah was last week, right? Yeah. What did you do for Hanukkah last week? What are you doing for Christmas on Friday or Christmas Eve? Do you have any plans? I was supposed to come home to Cape Cod, which I miss so much. I'm very homesick, but I decided to stay home. I decided to stay here in Georgia because I don't want to spread anything. I'm super nervous about, being patient zero. I'm super nervous about unconsciously spreading this pandemic. So I decided to stay home, mostly because, like I said at the top of the show, my best friend Marie is very good at continuously remembering to wash your hands and, spray everything down, stuff like that. Not that I always forget, but I'm not as conscious of it as I should be. And I don't think I'm conscious enough to travel in this pandemic. So knowing myself and how much I'm sometimes out of it and, a bit of a space cadet, I decided to stay home. I thought that was what's best for me and my family. If you decided different, let's talk about it. Are you doing anything extra if you're traveling? Do you have like that spray bottle? I find that those are a little bit easier, like the mist thing, and just spray shit down and keep it moving. Is that something that you're doing? Or maybe you're staying home. Let's talk about it. What are you doing for this holiday? And are you cooking? Are you cooking? Are you cooking? What are you making? We're having lasagna, but we call it lasagna because so good. I love lasagna. Just hold on. Let's just lasagna. It's so good. It's so good. So that's what we're having for Christmas. Mom is making lasagna, and my brother will be here, and my little brother's here. So it's a family affair. Hey, it's a family affair. What are you guys doing with your family? Are you Zooming? You got a Zoom Christmas coming? How's that look to you? Throw it in the comments. What else? Oh, yo, check it out. So the Georgia runoff Senate election is January 5th. And early ballots have already gone. And so far, 1.4 million ballots have already been cast in the state of Georgia for the Senate runoff election between Raphael Warnock and Kelly Loeffler, and John Ossoff and David Perdue. So Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff are Democrats, and Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue are Republicans. I I voted for the Democrats. I already put in my ballot. I don't care if you know who I voted for. I'm fine with it. That's who I want in the Senate. I would like some changes from not just my state, not just my community, but for my federal government. And I think that this is a chance for us to get some work done. So that's why I voted for them, because I want to get some work done. I want some things to change. I'm hoping that with a new administration, we will get this pandemic under control. Hopefully we'll get national spending under control, and hopefully we can just get back to our lives. And I think the best way to do that is to put people in charge who have a plan and are willing to say that they don't know and then ask experts to explain things to them, and then move from a place of science and logic. That would be nice. I'd like to get back to that. So if you are in Georgia, please, 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 please go vote. I don't care who you vote for. Okay. That's none of my fucking business. Whoever you vote for, just go vote. All right. Senate elections, runoff elections, community elections, small elections, all of them matter. All right. This one matters a lot. So please, if you live in the state of Georgia, make sure you cast that ballot, put it in the mailbox, and then keep it moving with your day. All right. Let's do this. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I told you guys about Fiverr and Upwork. Oh, okay. So Twizzle and I were talking last week about me continuing to try to write every week, every day. I started a screenplay. It's very gay. It's very, very gay. I think there should be more gay in Hollywood. There should be more gay everywhere. So let's do some gay shit. That came out wrong. Or did it? Anyway, that's I'm writing a screenplay. It's called, it might change, so I'll let you know, but I'm working on it every single day, and I will let you know what my progress is next week. But I've made like a whole calendar thing. If you guys are working on any projects, how do you keep yourself motivated to work towards that project every single day? What do you guys do to continuously work towards that goal? What are your projects? What are you working towards? And how do you stay connected with that project? For me, I write down everything I want to do in my calendar. You can't see it, but my calendar's here. And every time I plan to write, I write it on the calendar. So I make sure that there is a thing that I have to do today, and that thing is right. So how do you guys stay connected with your projects or whatever it is that you're doing? How do you stay in the moment? Let me know. I'm always up for trying something new. And yeah, I'm always up for learning. So throw that in the comments. Let's talk about it. I'm going to check the comments because it's hard for me to see them from here. Oh, and also I said that chocolate is a food group, and I believe that it is. Chocolate is a vegetable, and we should all enjoy our vegetables, right? Everybody eat your vegetables. Eat some chocolate. It's delicious. Delicious. I'm going to get some chocolate today. I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to shove the whole thing in my mouth the way it belongs. Where it belongs. In my face. Chocolate. Get it? Yeah. That was weird. It's kind of what I do. Yeah. That's pretty much it for this week, guys. Let's keep this one short. Again, thank you to our executive producer and co-host, Emily Entwizzle. She couldn't be here today, but she will be back next week. Remember that we are still having our ugly sweater contest. I almost said concert. Contest. So throw your ugly sweater pics in the chat. I'm sorry, in the messenger, and we will pick a winner, and winner gets to come on Coffee with Tea, or you get bragging rights, or both. Who knows? Check it out. If you live in the state of Georgia, please, 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 please make sure that you vote. I don't give a shit who you vote for. That's none of my business, but please make sure you cast that ballot for the Senate runoff January 5th if you live in the state of Georgia. Yeah, so today's National Short People Day, so make sure that you appreciate your shortness. I'm 5'1.25". That quarter is mine. I work for it. And that's pretty much it for me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Please spread some love. Life is hard enough. So whenever you see somebody going through some shit, we're not supposed to touch each other. Give each other like an air five, or, an air hug or something like that. Spread some love around. We could all use a little bit more these days. Life is fucking hard. It will not get any easier. So make sure that you do what you can to spread the love to the people around you and to strangers. A little bit of love goes a long way. So make sure you spread that out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Coffee with Teas. Twizzle will be back next week. All my others, I was talking about the people in my head. We're fun. They're fun. Never mind. All right. Remember, hurt people. So keep an eye on your pain. Stay safe. Godspeed. We'll see you next week. Happy holidays. Bye, guys. I'm trying to think of a holiday song. Whistle while you work. Nope. Out of all the holiday songs, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what a fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Happy holidays. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.